Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today's video, I am here with my co-host, the hubby, and we're coming to you straight from Barbados. So in today's video, we're going to highlight places we recommend you go and eat while in Barbados. Some of these will be like top places we both agree on, and then some of these will be places that I liked more and my husband liked more as well. We're gonna go in order of places we dined at when we were here in Barbados. Not like every option that exists, but these are places we dined at, and we're gonna go in order of when we went to them. If you're here on a Sunday or a Saturday, we recommend that you go to the Pure Ocean restaurant, which is where we're actually having breakfast right now. And we recommend you come here on a Saturday or a Sunday because they have buffet. So you don't have to order off of the menu. You can kind of like taste everything that the menu offers on the weekend. So I would recommend you come to Pure Ocean for that. For the buffet, they had some vegan options. They had a vegetable medley, which was like mushroom, spinach. Onions.
Yeah.
Right?
It was good.
It was really good. And then they had skillet potatoes, fried potatoes, and bake.
Bake. They had like fried bake, I believe.
And
Asian fried bake.
Yeah, which was really nice. It was nice. It was a different texture than what my husband used to bake being like.
Yeah.
From his country, Trinidad, but it was really good. And then beans, they had baked beans.
Baked beans.
So if you are vegetarian, they also have an omelet station, so you can add that to your meal. And if you eat meat, they also had toast and bacon and sausage. So another great place that we recommend you visit to eat is Castaways.
Yes.
Castaways is in St. Lawrence Gap.
Yeah.
And it's right on at the beginning of the gap, top of the gap. The food was really good. They have good plant-based options. So you get to eat right on the water, which is gorgeous. It's really beautiful water right there. We could actually see the fishermen's boats, and the fishermen were out there cleaning fish and everything. Also inside they have like an upstairs area, and then they have like an inside if you don't want to be outside if it's too hot or whatever.
They had pizza. They had a veggie vegan pizza, which is really good.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor on the pizza. Like they had olives, pizza sauce, they had like a salad on the pizza, nuts. It was really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Flavorful pizza.
I had the vegan taco, which was basically like how we would consider falafel.
Yeah.
It's like our falafel. It was very nice.
Hers was really good. I had a bite, and I feel like while chewing for that minute, I had like 6 different flavors while chewing. So hers was really good. Hers was like overflowed with like different types of flavors. Like you couldn't catch everything, But it was good. I'd order that next time I go.
Yeah, I had it with sweet potato fries, and I had plantain.
But it was too filling for you.
Yeah, the sweet potato fries were very nice. How did you describe them? Like airy?
Fluffy, yeah.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
The ambiance there is really nice. The food is really nice. It was one of the more expensive places that we did dine.
Oh, drinks was nice too.
Oh yeah, get a pina colada. Their pina coladas were the best pina coladas we've ever had.
Smooth pina colada.
So the next place we're going to talk about is a Chinese restaurant called Jade.
Yeah.
Right in St. Lawrence Gap, like steps away from the Divi Resort if you stay here. Chinese food is Chinese food, but it was really flavored differently.
Yeah.
We had spring rolls. I had the tofu with mixed vegetable.
I had the tofu with garlic sauce.
Yeah, and we had it with steamed white rice. The restaurant itself needs some updates.
Yeah. It's not exactly a hole in the wall. It's not too far from that. But they do have fans.
they have fans. It was hot, and it's very hot here.
And they had fans and tables and chairs.
Yeah.
So,
but it felt like a old school like trucker stop kind of like the ambiance decor.
Early 90s.
Yeah.
But anyway, food was great.
Food was real
got
good.
there for the food. The food was really good.
Right. And if you are vegan and you want tofu because you're like, I need some vegan protein, and you don't want to have another fried meal, go to Jade. And it was very inexpensive too. What we paid at Castaways for one of our meals, we were able to get both of our meals at Jade for that price.
Their English is not 100%. When you get there, customer service may not be 100%.
Oh wait, may not be. They don't have no customer service. They have none.
But
the chef, which is the grandmother,
grandma,
she's the best. But she's not the waitress.
Yeah, she's not the first person you see when you get there. If she comes out to speak to you, you're gonna have a good conversation with her. She speaks fluent English. She's a little old lady, but she's nice. She's really nice. She knows how to take care of you. she made up for the others that didn't. But yeah.
Yeah. The person who greets you when you first walk in, we think it might be her grandson.
Yeah.
He don't even care that you're there.
He's like, what you doing here?
He didn't even want to turn around. The second time we went there, he didn't even turn around at all. And the other woman we think is his mom, she is no better. Wow. But the food is good.
Yeah, and they have free Wi-Fi. Ask for the free Wi-Fi so they can give you the password.
Yeah, it's a long-ass password.
It's a long password.
The next place we recommend you eat is Mustor's.
Oh, yeah.
Mustor's is in Bridgetown, in the capital city of Barbados.
Good. It's like a small spot that everybody just goes to pick up a meal. You know?
Yeah, on their lunch break.
Nothing lavish about there. They have a bar. I think everywhere in Barbados.
Right. That's why they call it Barbados.
Look at that.
I just thought about that meme when he's like...
This is nice. Like, you pay for the food, you order your food. I had fufu, which is oatmeal and okra.
Cornmeal.
I mean, oatmeal. Cornmeal and okra. It was really good, really hearty, fills you right up. And I had it with macaroni pie. The
Bayesian macaroni pie.
Bayesian macaroni pie. It's different, but it tastes good. It tastes good, yeah.
I had the rice and peas, split peas, with the macaroni pie. And I enjoyed it. And Mustor, because it's in Bridgetown, it's in the city where, you know, the local people, the indigenous people to Barbados work. So it's not a tourist place. It's a local spot. So with that being said, they do serve meat, obviously. That's not, like, us, what we ordered is not a meal. We, like, put two sides together. The plates were 15 Barbadian money. Barbadian money is a 1.98 ratio to ours, or ours is a 1.98 ratio to theirs. So $15 in Barbadian money is like $7.50 American. So we got two meals, which was not a full meal. It was a side for the price of like one meal because they basically just charged us like the sides. So we paid 13 Barbados money.
Yeah.
No, US, 13 US. We gave them 13 US. For 2 meals.
That's 2 drinks.
Yes, we both had a soda.
I had a soda, I had a Sprite, yeah.
Right. So it's definitely a place to visit if you're ever in Bridgetown and you're like, oh, let me try out the local food. You want to eat Bayesian food. And like I said, they make meat. So you can go there if you're a meat eater as well. And you can get enough food for you plus whoever you're with and not break the bank. Whereas some of the other places...
If you ate there every day, you would go home with money.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
For sure.
Another place is Bar 1887. And they're located in the Crane Resort. And it's a bar, of course, with a live band, and live band's phenomenal. Sing anything, take requests.
Yeah.
Beautiful voices, 3 members.
Yeah, if you saw the video we did before this one called Things to Do in Barbados, we mentioned going to the Crane and going to Bar 1887 to see the band. So if you are going to do that, then I would recommend going to Bar 1887.
Yes.
My husband said the food was good. I personally wouldn't say go to Bar 1887 to go eat, like how I recommend some of the other places. I wouldn't tell you to go out of your way to do that. Would you?
Not to just eat.
But if you do go to the Crane or you go to see the live band, then you can plan to have your dinner there.
Yeah.
We had quesadillas. The people that we were with, the 2 ladies had a pizza. They shared a pizza. And the gentleman we were with, he had chicken wings and french fries.
Yeah, and he had a big plate. Like his wings and his french fries, I'm sure he was filled. Another place is Cool Runnings, the tour that we did on the catamaran.
Yes, if you saw our video before this one on Things to Do, we said the Cool Runnings catamaran is the #1 thing you need to do when you come here. And so that's what he's talking about.
Gotta go there. They serve a lunch buffet. If you're gonna go on Cool Runnings, make sure you grab a meal before though. Even if it's crackers, grab something to eat before you actually go on the catamaran.
Or bring it with you. Because you have time before lunch.
Right.
They pick you up really early.
Right, they pick you up early, so you would want to get a little bite in before you're drinking 12 cups of rum.
Right. And that's why. It's not because you're going to be hungry. It's because you're going to be drunk if you don't.
That liquor's going to hit you on the first cup. They tailor to us, vegan, vegetarian. They had plates tailored to us.
Yeah.
That was very hearty.
But would you recommend that
good.
they do that beforehand, or do you think that they could go without? Should we offer that advice? Like tell them beforehand that you're a follow a vegan vegetarian?
I would say follow a vegan vegetarian and tell people beforehand, so that way when you get there, you can see that they do have an option or two. But if that option two is not good enough for you, you still have something else to fall back on.
So what the vegetarian plate looked like was a baked potato, a rice and peas, steamed vegetable, and if you were to go with the actual buffet, they did have salad.
They had two
They
salads.
had one fresh salad.
One fresh salad.
And one macaroni salad. But that would have mayo on it. So if you are fully vegan, you're not going to eat mayo. If you're vegetarian, or if you're transitioning vegan like we are, you may be cool with indulging in the macaroni salad.
Right.
They also had a cheesy potato. So if you're fully vegan, letting them know ahead of time, they'll give you a baked potato with nothing on it. But if you are vegetarian, then the cheesy potato will be fine for you. Outside of that, it was rice and peas, and then two protein dishes.
Yeah, fish and like a stewed chicken.
I also recommend the lunch with the catamaran because it's very yummy, and because we highly recommend that you do the Cool Runnings catamaran over anything else, I would say that it's a must do. You're not going to go for the food, you're going to go for the experience, but the food is also really good, so you're not going to feel like, oh, I didn't eat well. You're going to eat good.
And they have also banana bread.
Oh yes.
And
as a sail away snack, they give you banana bread.
Banana bread and a
carrot cake at the end for like a dessert after lunch.
Yeah, those are good too.
Yeah, a return snack.
Yeah.
And pineapple juice, orange juice, coconut rum, and rum punch are flowing all day. Oh, and fruit punch flowing all day. So if you do this, you're built into your cost for this trip is all the drinks. Because you can drink all day, and in fact, they encourage you to.
Literally drink all day.
They just bring you drinks all morning.
I don't know how, but they have bottles and bottles of liquor on that little boat. Like, it's crazy. It never ran out.
It never ran out. So the next place that we recommend you go and eat is Chutney's.
It's like a fast food roti curry spot.
Yeah, I think it says roti and curry.
Yeah.
That's like the tagline.
Yeah. Roti and curry cuisine. It was all right. It was in a local mall, so it's not exactly the sit-down candlelight dinner type thing. But it's, you grab your food, and then there's like mall seating that you can sit down and eat. Outside of the restaurant where you order. The food was good.
Yeah, it was.
I thought the food was really good. They had many options to put inside of your roti. So normally roti would come with chana and potatoes.
Yeah, chana being chickpeas if you're not from the Caribbean, because I remember being like, chana.
Yeah, so chickpeas and curry potato is your base for a normal roti. So they have many sides. They have okra, they have plantain, curried sweet potato, which I've never heard of before this, regular potato, lentils.
Red lentils.
And spinach.
Yeah.
And pumpkin. Spinach and pumpkin
yeah.
also. So they have a lot of like stuff you can put in your roti.
Yeah, so if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you can go there and just get a vegetable roti, and that's fine. If you do eat meat, of course you can get it with shrimp, beef, chicken, all that stuff, and you'd be good as well. But it's a great place to eat, especially if you're traveling with people with unique diets or different diets from your own. Everyone can eat there, which is what I like about it, and then you feel good when you're eating there.
And it was real dal roti. It wasn't just like some pita bread that they call roti.
Yeah, oh my God.
It was real hearty real hearty roti.
Yes, it was very flavorful. I was a little peeved a little bit because I didn't feel like ours was hot. And we're from Brooklyn, and in Brooklyn, when you get a roti, your mouth is on fire from the heat the entire time you eat it.
You can barely hold it.
Yes, if you grab the bag is hot. You're biting it and your mouth is on fire. I'm used to roti being freshly made hot like that. It wasn't hot like that. When we ordered a second one to go, because the food was good, we ordered one to go. That will be our lunch today. It seemed like it was hotter. I also enjoyed the chutneys. Yeah. I had the mango chutney. You had tamarind, which is the name of the restaurant. It's called Chutney, named after these sauces. So he had poured tamarind sauce on his roti. I had just a little bit of the mango. I don't really need sauces with my food. I typically am the type of person that if I eat something that I enjoy with some type of like topping or additive, if I don't have it to eat it again, I have a hard time enjoying it. I wonder if that makes sense. So if I'm eating a roti with mango chutney and then I like go back home and I can't get mango chutney, I'm not gonna want to eat it. So I'm weird like that. So I wasn't really trying to eat too much of it, but I wanted to at least taste it because it's called chutney, for goodness sake. I should be having some, right? And so the last place that we would recommend that you eat is Oystins. To be honest, we actually haven't even eaten at Oystins yet, but we will be going there this evening, and we will be there with friends that we've made in Barbados, and everyone that we meet, every single person says, have you gone to Oystins? Like, it's the place that they recommend everyone go to. So we're going to be going there this evening, and what we've been told that Oystins is mostly known for is the fish, a lot of seafood, and the vibe. So obviously we're not going to be eating seafood, but we would recommend it because it's a place that everyone has asked us about. Unlike some of these places that we've talked about here, no one was really asking us, have you gone to Castaways? Have you gone to Mustor's? Nobody asked us these things. But for Oystins, hands down, everyone has asked us, have you gone there yet? We will be going, and we recommend that you go too, even if it's just for the vibe. So with that being said, I just want to thank you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you have been to any of the places that we recommended today to eat, let us know what your feedback was. What did you think about these restaurants? If you have not been there, let me know if you're going to go to any of these places when you visit Barbados. And of course, if you have questions or comments or anything about any of the food choices we said today, anything we shared, definitely ask those as well. My travel videos tend to be really, really popular even as time goes on. So if you are watching this video and it's been a year or 2 years, feel free to ask me a question. I will still do my best to answer. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And as always, I love you for watching. Bye.